I'm that bearded guitar guy, and today we're gonna learn to play the guitar. Welcome to another episode with me, that bearded guitar guy. Last episode we got physical. In today's episode we are going to get in shape, and more specifically, chord shapes. A chord is a group of two or more notes played together at the same time in harmony. Harmony is another word for not being a twist and working together. So notes that are working together nicely, just like we should be working together more nicely as human beings and people. There are two main families of chords, majors and minors. A major is someone in the army that gets to tell other people what to do, like to do push-ups or sit-ups.
Son, drop down, give me 25 push-ups now. Count 'em out.
A major is therefore a happy guy, and therefore major chords have a happy sound. A minor is someone that rarely gets to. And probably has to say,
"Hello, darkness, my old friend."
Minors are sad, and therefore minor chords also have a sad sound. People often ask me, "Bearded guitar guy, what is the most important chord?" And the answer is simple, the umbilical cord. Because without that chord, none of us would be able to play music or even listen to music. Today we are going to be learning 4 chords with a combination of majors and minors and something in between. The first chord we are going to learn is called G. Just like your response if someone had to tell you, Bafana Bafana won a World Cup soccer match. G. That's right, G. Now let me grab a guitar from the alternate dimension where guitars are from, and let's get started. Once again, a different guitar. Now, for our G chord, also known as G major, so happy sounding chord, we are going to start on the top string, also known as Edward. We're going to start with our middle finger, toe be tall, inside the 3rd fret. Second, we're going to take Peter Pointer and go to Andrew, the 2nd string, inside the 2nd fret. And we place our finger there. Then we've got open David, that means there's no finger on that string. Open Jerome, also no finger on that string. Ruby ring, the ring finger, is going to go to the 3rd fret on the Benjamin string, 2nd from the bottom. And last, little finger, baby small, on Errol, the high E. It's been smoking a lot of Zol again. Okay, so now we've got a G chord. Let us have a listen. G. Next up, we've got a chord called E. Just like the sound you would make if someone had to tell you, there's a spider on your head. E. E. And more specifically, E minor. And even more specifically than that, E minor 7. I'm not going to explain why, so just accept it because I say so. Now, go back to the first chord that we learned, the G, same fingering, and then just take off toe be tall. Take it off the string and play all 6 strings, and now we've got the chord called E minor 7. How easy! The next chord is called C. Just like the Spanish word for yes. Hey Esse, you want to learn to play a chord? To play the C, more specifically C add 9, it's a chord that likes to do math. Go back once again to our first chord we learned today, the G, and just move the top 2 fingers, toe be tall, and Peter Pointer down 1 string each. Very nice. So it kind of looks like a G, but the fingers have just moved down one string. C add 9. And the last chord for today is D. D follows C in an alphabet, so it is only logical that D comes next. Okay, so to get to this D, also more specifically known as D sus4, we're not going to look at why it is called that. So for now, just because I say so, maybe later we'll look at it, who knows. Okay, so from our last chord, C add 9, which looks like G, that has just moved down one string each, we're once again going to take off toe tall in the air, we bring it up, and then we're going to take Peter Pointer and we're going to bring it down one string. So now we are bringing it down to Jerome, the G string. It stays in the second fret. Let's have a listen to this chord, D sus4. Very nice. To recap, let us quickly have a look at all 4 chords that we have learned today, with a little bit of a close-up on the fingers in the guitar. First chord, G. Second chord, E minor, 7. Third chord, C add 9, looks like baby G. And last, D sus4. Take off, toe tall, move down, Peter Pointer. D sus4. 4 very easy, very nice chords. Before we wrap things up for today, we have got a question sent in from one of our viewers. Umfufu Bubenufu writes to us from Vereniging. Peter Guitar Guy, I'm trying to impress my boss's son, Gerard, with my guitaring skills and hopefully get a marriage proposal from him, so that I no longer have to work and marry into this rich family, and I can focus all of my time and energy on my guitaring skills. Umfufu, first of all, what a noble pursuit. Umfufu, getting Gerard to fall in love with you is very easy. And what I suggest you do is invite Gerard to a nice picnic where you will need the following items for your picnic. Number 1, a packet of knickknacks and ghost pops for starters. Number 2, for main course, we want a Pieman's steak and kidney pie. And lastly, for dessert, a Magnum Death Bite chocolate ice cream. And to drink, 1 or 2 Black Label quarts, depending on how thirsty Gerard gets. Now, with Gerard well fed and hydrated, and using the 4 chords we have just learned, why don't you sing Gerard a song about your true intentions? About how you tried to steal his family's money. Shame on you, Mfufu. Get a real job. Guitar playing is not for freeloaders. That brings us to the end of the 3rd episode. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm that Peter Guitar Guy.